England is a land where history and legend walk hand in hand, where ancient castles echo stories of kings, queens, and conquest. The fog rolls over green hills and secret stone paths. Every corner hides a tale waiting to be uncovered. From bustling cities to quiet countryside, wonder is everywhere. Step into a world where tradition meets modern-day marvel. The charm of cobblestone streets pulls you into another time. You'll hear Big Ben chime and feel the heartbeat of London. Feel the magic of old libraries and timeless tea-houses. Stand where Shakespeare once stood and let words come alive. This journey isn't just about places, it's about moments. Moments of awe under cathedral ceilings and misty cliffs. Moments of delight in cozy pubs and countryside trails. Each scene reveals something new, something profoundly English. Breathe in the history, the culture, and the endless charm. Follow the winding rivers to towns lost in time. Marvel at the architecture that whispers of centuries past. Taste the flavors of a country proud of its roots. Hear the accents change as landscapes shift and evolve. Feel the quiet pulse of villages untouched by time. Discover where myths were born and history was made. Let curiosity guide you through England's winding lanes. Every step is a brushstroke on a living canvas. Watch the rain kiss rooftops in the heart of Oxford. Feel the sea breeze on the cliffs of Dover. Lose yourself in a garden maze or a secret forest. The streets of York will transport you to medieval times. Stand in awe beneath the spires of Cambridge and Ely. England's beauty lies in both grandeur and gentle details. You'll find wonder in the simplest countryside. Follow us through castles, coasts, and charming cities. Uncover hidden gems and iconic landmarks alike. Whether it's your first time or your 50th, England will always surprise you with something new. Let your imagination roam free across this stunning island. And if you've ever walked England's lands, tell us where. Comment your favorite places or dream destinations below. Don't forget to subscribe for more journeys like this. Your adventure through England is just beginning today. So pack your curiosity and let the voyage begin now. England is home to the world's oldest underground railway, the London Tube. Afternoon tea isn't just a drink, it's a full social ritual. You're never more than 70 miles from the coast in England. Stonehenge is older than the Great Pyramids of Egypt. England's Windsor Castle is the world's oldest inhabited royal residence. Big Ben isn't the clock, it's actually the bell inside. There are more chickens than people living in England today. The Queen legally owns all the unmarked swans in England. York has a pub for every day of the year. The London Eye can carry over 800 people at once. The English love their queuing, it's practically a national sport. Fish and chips became popular during World War II rationing. The village of Mousehole is pronounced Mousel. Welcome to England. There's a town called Sandwich, and yes, the food is named after it. People once believed cheese rolling down hills brought good fortune. England's national dish is actually chicken tikka masala. A pub in St Albans claims to be the oldest in Britain. London has over 170 museums. Many of them, free to visit red phone boxes, are protected as national heritage symbols. English weather is a daily conversation topic and often unpredictable. There's a law that allows the public to walk across private land. The Tower of London has had resident ravens for centuries. Shakespeare added over 1,700 new words to the English language. Pantomimes are a holiday tradition filled with music, comedy, and costumes. Black cabs in London must pass a test called the Knowledge. Cricket matches can last up to 5 days. Yes, 5. England is smaller than Oregon, but packed with diversity. There's a street in Dorset that's so steep it's cobbled. Tea is consumed so frequently, it's considered part of the identity. Robin Hood's Sherwood Forest is a real place you can visit. You can send a letter to Santa through the Royal Mail. The British Library holds over 170 million items. People in Cornwall have their own recognised regional language. England has over 30 dialects, despite its small size. There's a ceremonial key-locking ritual at the Tower of London. The Beatles' hometown Liverpool has more museums than anywhere outside London. Oxford University is older than the Aztec Empire. In England, it's illegal to handle a salmon suspiciously, seriously. It's a law. The smallest house in England fits one person and is still standing. Football, soccer, started in England and is a national obsession. Each village seems to have its own quirky local festival. People still debate whether jam or cream goes first on scones. England's countryside has more sheep than you might ever imagine. The Lake District inspired writers like Beatrix Potter and William Wordsworth. Strawberries and cream are a tradition at Wimbledon tennis matches. It's normal to greet people by asking about the weather. There's an annual race where people chase a wheel of cheese. Even the post boxes are historical. They change colour by era. Driving on the left is the right way here. And finally, every fact here is just a glimpse of England's quirky heart. The Tower of London holds centuries of secrets and royal intrigue within its walls. Buckingham Palace remains the ceremonial heart of the British monarchy today. The London Eye gives panoramic views of England's vibrant capital city. St Paul's Cathedral's dome is an icon of London's skyline and spirit. The British Museum houses treasures from every era of human civilization. Big Ben chimes across the marking time and tradition together. Hyde Park offers peaceful greenery in the middle of bustling London. The Globe Theatre revives Shakespearean drama on the banks of the Thames. Camden Market buzzes with food, music, art and counterculture energy. Westminster Abbey stands as a symbol of coronations, burials and national history. Windsor Castle is the oldest inhabited castle in the entire world. Oxford's colleges echo with the footsteps of scientists, poets and kings. The Radcliffe Camera's circular design is a landmark of Oxford's intellect. Christ Church inspired both Lewis Carroll and the Harry Potter films. The Ashmolean Museum preserves treasures from ancient Egypt to modern Britain. Punting on the Cherwell is an Oxford tradition of quiet beauty. The Bodleian Library holds ancient manuscripts and scholarly secrets inside Cambridge University combines architectural wonder with groundbreaking scientific heritage. King's College Chapel in Cambridge is a masterpiece of Gothic elegance. The River Cam offers scenic punting beneath charming old bridges. York is a medieval city wrapped in ancient Roman and Viking layers. York Minster soars above the skyline with stained glass glory inside. The Shambles is a storybook street with timber-framed magic in every step. The Yorick Viking Centre plunges visitors into Norse England with immersive detail. York's city walls invite you to walk England's medieval defences. Clifford's Tower gives a commanding view over York's historic rooftops. Haunted tours reveal York's ghost stories and centuries of mystery. Bath's Roman baths are a window into Britain's ancient spa culture. The Royal Crescent in Bath exemplifies Georgian architectural perfection. Bath Abbey glows golden with heavenly choir echoes in its nave. Pulteney Bridge stretches across the Avon with boutiques built into its span. Thermy Bath Spa offers modern relaxation in ancient thermal waters. The Jane Austen Centre connects literature with the city that inspired her Bourton-on-the-Water, sparkles with Cotswold charm and low stone bridges. Bibury's Arlington Row is one of England's most photographed places. Stow-on-the-Wold brims with antiques and market town heritage. The Cotswolds roll with golden fields and picture-perfect villages. Snowshill's lavender fields burst into colour under summer sunshine. Broadway Tower rises over hills with sweeping countryside views. Lower Slaughter offers quiet streams and postcard pretty stone cottages. Stratford-upon-Avon celebrates the life and legacy of William Shakespeare. Anne Hathaway's cottage preserves the poet's romance in blooming gardens. The Royal Shakespeare Theatre brings timeless drama to life each night. Holy Trinity Church holds Shakespeare's final resting place and memorial. Walk the River Avon for poetic peace through historic scenery. Liverpool beats with music, football, and maritime energy. The Beatles story traces four lads' journey to global fame. The Cavern Club keeps Liverpool's rock and roll history alive. Albert Dock fuses historic warehouses with modern museums and galleries. The Mersey Ferry offers iconic views and maritime nostalgia. Tate Liverpool showcases cutting-edge art beside historic ships and cranes. Anfield Stadium pulses with football passion and proud tradition. The Lake District's Windermere mirrors the clouds and invites calm reflection. Scafell Pike challenges hikers with England's highest summit and sweeping views. Grasmere welcomes visitors with poetry, gingerbread, and Wordsworth's legacy. Dove Cottage still whispers verses, penned by England's romantic soul. Keswick bustles with lakeside life, and rugged fells nearby. Derwentwater dazzles with islands, rowing boats, and golden hour beauty. Beatrix Potter's hilltop reveals a writer's enchanted world in miniature. Helvellyn's Ridge rewards brave walkers with sky-touching views. The South Downs roll gently with chalk hills and coastal breezes. Beachy Head's white cliffs drop dramatically into the English Channel. Seven Sisters Cliffs shine bright against blue sea and sky. Brighton's Royal Pavilion glitters with exotic domes and Regency excess. The Brighton Pier sparkles with seaside fun, games, and fish and chips. Stonehenge stands silently, older than the pyramids. Shrouded in ancient mystery, Avebury's stone circle invites touch and wonder in quiet Wiltshire fields. Canterbury Cathedral anchors English Christianity and architectural grandeur. Stoke Augustine's Abbey tells of England's earliest conversions and Roman past. Canterbury's streets mix pilgrimage, poetry, and medieval charm. The white cliffs of Dover greet travellers with chalky grandeur and hope. Leeds Castle reflects gracefully in a moat of mirrors and swans. Hever Castle holds memories of Anne Boleyn, and Tudor Passion, Durham Cathedral, towers above the River Wear, like a castle in a dream. Durham Castle now houses students in Norman stone dormitories. Alnwick Castle brought magic to the screen as Hogwarts' first home. Hadrian's Wall snakes across northern landscapes from coast to coast. Lindisfarne's Holy Island holds ancient spiritual roots and tidal mystery. Bamborough Castle stands bold against windswept Northumberland shores. Whitby Abbey inspired Dracula and watches over Gothic festivals each year. The Peak District humbles with limestone valleys and gritstone ridges. Chatsworth House glows with golden stone and aristocratic splendour. Monsall Trail guides cyclists through viaducts and leafy tunnels. Castleton's caves hide blue waters and myths underground. Dovedale's stepping stones cross rivers like something from a dream. The Norfolk Broads ripple with boats and hidden reed-fringed inlets. Wells next the sea delights with beach huts and salty air. Norwich's cathedral city preserves medieval churches and literary echoes. Suffolk's villages, like Lavenham, lean with Tudor timber frames. Cambridge's punts glide under the mathematical bridge without nails. Ely Cathedral rises from the flat fens like a ship of stone. Lincoln Cathedral once held the tallest tower on earth. Lincoln Castle displays Magna Carta in a fortress of freedom. Sherwood Forest invites you to wander with Robin Hood's shadow. Nottingham's caves weave under streets with secrets and stories untold. Manchester buzzes with industrial might, music and innovation. The Science and Industry Museum celebrates a city of progress. Old Trafford ignites football passion under roaring red banners. Chinatown in Manchester burst. The Lowry exhibits drama, paintings, and bold northern creativity. Chester's Roman walls loop around black and white timbered streets. Walk the Rows, unique covered walkways, built above medieval shops. Chester Cathedral unites Saxon roots with soaring stained glass beauty. The Roman amphitheatre offers echoes of ancient entertainment and conquest. Bristol's Clifton Suspension Bridge stretches above Avon Gorge with Victorian elegance. Brunel's SS Great Britain rests proud in Bristol's historic harbour. Banksy's street art peaks from corners with wit and rebellion. Bristol's Balloon Fiesta fills the sky with floating colour, and enjoy Plymouth's Mayflower Steps. Remember voyages that changed the world forever. The Isles of Scilly bloom with tropical flowers and rare tranquility. England's coastlines stretch with charm, cliffs and hidden coves. Falcon hunt along the Jurassic Coast's time-carved shoreline. Lulworth Cove curves with perfect symmetry and turquoise waters. Corfe Castle's ruins rise with drama and defiance above Dorset hills. Salisbury Cathedral boasts Britain's tallest spire and medieval clockwork rye. Charms with cobbled lanes and crooked half-timbered houses. Hastings mixes battle history with seafront fun and artistic flair. Folkestone's Creative Quarter blooms with murals, and indie boutiques Margate revives Victorian glory with Turner art and retro rides. Deal's quiet streets once braced for Napoleon's cannons. England is a land of layers. Every place holds a new surprise. Whether grand cities or tiny hamlets, each visit reveals something unforgettable. Wander widely, listen closely, and let England's soul speak to you. Here's what you need to know about visiting England year-round. Spring is perfect for gardens, mild weather, and fewer crowds. Summer brings festivals, long days, and busy attractions. Book early. Autumn glows with full colours in parks and countryside trails. Winter offers cosy pubs, Christmas markets, and quieter museums. A pro tip, always check the forecast. It changes fast in England. Bring layers, even in summer.